Hey Mutant Nation, Big Ron Partlow, X-Club Fit, Pork Coquitlam. We're the Mutants train. And I just finished warming up. You can see I'm already sweating through my shirt. So it's a hot one here in Vancouver, and we got the BCAs going in. Now I'm gonna show you guys, I had an incident last week when we had Canada Day where the gym closed early and I forgot. So I got there to train and only had 40 minutes. So I'm gonna do chest and biceps, and as fast as possible, I'm gonna show you guys a quick high intensity workout that you can do if you're pressed for time. And I'm starting off with the incline Smith machine. I haven't done Smith incline for a long time. I used to do a lot of them, so I'm gonna do it again. And I banded the Smith, if you can see. I got the bands deloading a little bit, just to give the machine a different feel. I haven't banded the Smith for a long time, so it feels good. So I'm gonna see how this feels, and I might go up in weight. And then I'm gonna show you guys a tricep for chest after that. And I'm gonna finish off with some biceps, and I'm even gonna do some occlusion stuff. I'll show you guys that. That's a good trick. So just follow along. This is chest and bis in a short period of time. Let's smash it. 3, 2, up. There we go. Come on. Up. Good. So that was a pretty heavy set for me. I'm gonna stick with that weight. I don't normally dip below 5-6 reps, but I'm only gonna stick with this weight because I'm gonna drop. So drop setting, I don't mind starting a little heavier. But I am gonna flip the plate, so when I get the first drop will be bigger. There you go. So now the first strip will be a plate, the second strip will be a quarter, and I might go down to a plate if that's gonna work. 3, 2, up. Yeah, mine. Up. There we go. Good. I'm reverse banding just to change the strength curve, make the exercise feel different. So it actually gets harder as you go up because the bands deload, or they reload, I should say. There we go. You're pressed for time, right? That's what this workout's about. So I got a red line this set. When I say red line, I mean just think of when you rev a car right till the engine blows. Take it right till there's nothing left. Push down. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. That's what they say, taking it to the wall, right? Take it till you got nothing left. So when you do a set like that, you don't need a lot of them. I set up 3 exercises, and we're gonna do a tricep. I've done 1 lap already to get the groove. And the next 2 laps are gonna be all out. Matt's gonna spot me a bit. So intensity. Easy weight, make him quality. Yeah. Let's go. Up. One more. All the way. Up. Good. Fatigue levels are all over the map. All over the map. High reps. There you go. That's chest in about 25 minutes. I gotta do biceps. Oh, fuck. That was good, man. You know, when you blast it like that, it gets pretty nuts. Like those are 100-pound dumbbells, man. I was using those in grade 11. But, you know, workout density is another thing that some people don't pay attention to. It's impressive if you're moving these big weights throughout your whole workout, you know, like you're benching 3 plates at the end of your workout, that's great. But how's the density? Can you compress that workout into a shorter period of time and make it more intense? You know, if you do that, I guarantee the weights are gonna have to change, right? So, you know, I'm a big fan of variety. I try to do everything and mix it up. But don't get stuck in a rut and don't get focused on one thing or one type of training. You know, this was an unusual workout for me, but that's what makes it fun, right? So like I said, this was chest when you're pressed for time. Now we're gonna do biceps. Okay guys, biceps. Try and smash them in under 15 minutes. When you do your hammer movement first, it pre-exhausts the brachialis and the brachioradialis a little bit more. What I'm doing is dumbbell hammer curls with really controlled negatives, bang. And then I'm gonna superset them with some heavy barbell curls. You know, all out failure, maybe throw some cheat reps in. Okay guys, I don't know how many of you read about occlusion training or blood flow restriction training, but I've been using it for my arms and calves and my quads to try to get some new muscle growth. And what it's based on is when you wrap the body part just right, you get arterial flow into the muscle, but you don't get venous flow out of the muscle. So it traps blood in the muscle and the muscle gets engorged with blood. And there's a couple reasons why this can help muscle growth. The first reason is that by preventing blood from exiting, it backs up the flow and the muscle starves of oxygen. And when you starve the muscle of oxygen, the slow twitch fibers, your endurance fibers, they can't fire. So they shut down immediately and you're left with only your fast twitch fibers firing. They're not oxygen dependent. So your fast twitch fibers, as you guys know, your type 2A and type 2B are the ones that can have the most potential for growth. So that's one of the reasons why there's some potential with occlusion training. The second reason is when you choke off the blood flow, there's a buildup of lactate in the muscle. And, sorry, I have lactic acid in the muscle. And that triggers satellite cells to become muscle cells. It's a complicated process, but every muscle cell that you can activate stays with you. It doesn't go away. So if you can get some new muscle cells, that's potential for growth down the road. So it's a complicated process, but I encourage you to read up on occlusion training or blood flow restriction, BFR training. So give it a try. If you do it right, it's very painful and the pump is extreme. Let's do this. These are done non-stop, 30 seconds rest. You need a light weight. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh shit, that hurts. Fuck. There's a lot of pain, man. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit. That's painful, man. Those work perfect. Fucking pump is nuts. And they feel totally fatigued, like I can hardly curl my empty hands. So that's a very advanced thing you can do if you got stubborn arms. Give it a try. The reason I looked into it initially was because I had a bunch of joint pain, so I was trying to train with less weight. But I kept it in my routine, so I'm doing some BFR for biceps, tris, calves, and quads almost once a week. So just trying to show you guys some new stuff, you know? So I hope you like it. Like I said, that was a very compressed, high-intensity chest and bicep workout designed for when you're pressed for time or when you just want to mix it up and go hard. So take that off. Woo. So big Ron Partlow from X Club Fit in Port Coquitlam. Mutant Nation, love you guys. Thanks for everything. Keep training, keep slamming, and I'll see you guys again soon.